Hey everyone, I'll see if I can do a frozen internet picture. Yeah, thumbnail. Hello everybody. It is, I was going to say Thursday. It's not, is it? It's Sunday. It is Sunday. Yes, and we are here for another live stream. Another 2 hours of waffling nonsense. So hope you can stay with me. Stay with me. Yes, there is a bit of singing, Jamie. There is going to be a giveaway, and it is bagged. There she is, bagged. Yes, still sealed, straight from the movie company, because I got 2 copies, so I will be giving that one away later on. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I had to look at my watch then. What? Right, okay, let's just get into the comments. We've got 25 people here. I'm sure we'll have a few comments. So get your comments in, and we'll see how we go. Yes. And first one in is Mr. Jamie Powell. Hello, matey. Yes, I'm singing. Yeah, I know. I decided to change my thumbnail up to trying to pretend to like talking to the microphone. But no, there definitely won't be much singing. I hope. Oh, yeah. Also, I am now on super duper fast Wi-Fi. So we hopefully, fingers crossed, if they've done their job right, hopefully we shouldn't get any breakups. Yes, and I shouldn't need to go on to, what is it? Dial-up. It's not dial-up, is it? Data plan. Let's have a look, see what my speed. I don't think the speed is going to be as fast as it is downstairs, because I've got a door closed there, and I go all the way down the stairs and then in the other room. So we're not right up to 800 megabytes per minute. No, we're on half of that. But that should be enough up here. I need to get one of those extenders. Pardon. Yes, I need to get a Wi-Fi extender so that I can put it up here, because we've had to move our we've had to move our broadband router from the hallway. It's now all in the front room, behind the telly, by the window, to get the fibre cable, the full fibre cable in and into the box. So it's further to go. But I'm still getting more than I used to. But yes, I will get myself an extender. Oh. Matthew is here. Hello, Matthew. And Tommy Will as well. Tommy Will what? Hello. Of course, Rianne's been here, still is here. I'm so happy today because I got WWE DVDs from CEX and Amazon. Fan-bloody-tastic. And Mr. Magpie. What am I talking about? Jim Jam is here. I'm getting everybody mixed up today. Yes. I've just had a very emotional film. I just watched a very emotional film, and it took me about 10 minutes to compose myself. Because I'm doing a certain director's entire catalogue for the next stuff I could be bothered to watch video, although it will be director's catalogue. Yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing all of the films by a director in 1 month, and then I'm going to be ranking them at the end. And the one I watched was very emotional. Jim Jam says, what's the next anticipated film for me? For me, it's going to be Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Yes, lots of monkeying around. That's on Thursday. So definitely looking forward to that one. Mr. Movie Madness is here. Hello. We got B930EN channel. Hello. Look, you can't see my face because such a big comment. How you doing? Did you have a good Star Wars day? Yes, it was good. Yes, thank you very much. And what do you think of Craven the Hunter being delayed until December? Are you watching new Planted of the Apes? Planet of the Apes, yeah. To be perfectly honest, Craven, I'm kind of losing interest in it. I mean, obviously Sony have got no hope for it. They've got no trust in it, no faith to keep moving it like that. I wouldn't be surprised after, like, you know, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and Madam Web and all that kind of stuff. So we'll probably find out. We'll get to December and they'll just shove it straight onto streaming instead. Luke's World of TVs and movie is here. Hello. Are you going to buy the new Marvel Steelbooks? Is that Winter Soldier and Moon Knight? If so, yes, definitely. I've already put my pre-order in for that, actually. And everybody's favourite coffee drinker is here. Yes, Mr. Arabica Beans himself, Kermit. Hello, matey. Bridget is here as well. Hello. That sounded a bit thingy, didn't it? Hello. And Joshi as well. Hello. And Raya, is that Raya Sharma or Ria Sharma? Hello. Hello. I'm going to be doing lots of hellos. Lucy is here. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Could you please say happy birthday to my brother Harry? It's his birthday on Thursday. He's a really big fan and watches all your videos. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Yes, happy birthday, Harry. All right, Harry. Happy birthday for Thursday. 2 thumbs up from Big Pauly. Hope you get lots of lovely presents. Kermit says, enjoyed your videos on your Star Wars collection. Thank you very much, matey. They were just like last minute things, really. No planning in them. I just figured, hang on, it's Star Wars Day. I better get some Star Wars stuff out. Rianne says, I sent you a message on Instagram. Shall we have a look? Is it on there now? Have you sent it on there now? Let's have a look, see if we can find it on there now. No. There you go. About Steelbooks. The Entity is here. Will you be going to watch Planet of the Apes? Because I am. Yes, I am watching it on Thursday in the lovely giant big screen of the IMAX. Absolutely. What we got here? Yes, Luke's World is saying hello, everyone. Butts Unplugged is here because you can't have a live stream without your butt being unplugged. And Dale is here. Hello, Dale. You watched the Cobra Kai season 6 teaser? I did watch it. Yes, divided into 3 parts. Wow, okie dokie. But a lot of episodes. So what was it, about 15 or 16 episodes? So that should be pretty good. Also, talking about delays from earlier on, I noticed that Fast and Furious 11 is now not out until 2026. So it's been delayed an entire year. Must be something to do with family. La 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 la. Trekanaut is here. Hello. I just pre-ordered me Killer Clowns is Steely. Okay. Luke says, you going Blu-ray hunting tomorrow? Unfortunately not. No. Tomorrow is a work day, so I'll be at work tomorrow for the next 2 days. So it won't get out until Wednesday this week. Who we got here? We got Nick the Gaming Llama. Hello. Trekanaut says the standard slip art is so good, but had to pick the steel. Oh, that's the Killer Clowns. The Entity. Hot take, but I think every Cobra Kai seasons are the same. It's just punch someone, take down a karate dojo, and punch someone and take down their dojo. It's so bad that it's the same thing. It is really, isn't it? It is the same thing. Yeah. It's like Groundhog Day, isn't it? Well, hello, where's my comments gone? I've lost my comments. Where are we? There we go. B930EN channel. Did you like Mufasa, the Lion King trailer? It looks good. I'm not saying whether or not the story looks good. It just looks good. So fantastic CGI, and it just looks beautiful. But whether or not the story holds up, I don't know. Checkernaut says, at this rate, the Fast and Furious 11 will be entirely shitty CGI, though. They'll be too old. They will be on, like, driving around on thingy carts. What do you call them? Motability scooters. Yeah, it'll be doing wheelies and doing donuts with motability scooters. Butts Unplugged says, how is the music collection going? It's going all right. I bought a couple of CDs. I haven't bought any more vinyl. There's been nothing really that I wanted to buy at the moment. Ria says, did you hear that Jamie is quitting? I know. I told him to stop smoking the old fags years ago. Yes, Jamie is stepping aside. Whether it be permanently, I don't know. He's got a video coming up at 6 o'clock, so I'm sure he'll explain everything. Kermit says, when's that CD player review coming? I don't know, really. When's the Dover Castle tour coming? Jesus, how long have I been wanting to get to Dover Castle? It's got to be about 5 years. Flipping hell. They probably built another one by then. I bet the best films next year will be Mission Impossible. Wow, Dead Reckoning Part 2, but they're not going to call it that, are they? They're completely ditching the Dead Reckoning title completely. You watch that get delayed. Avatar 3, you watch that get delayed. And Michael Jackson's movie, yeah, with Fast X Part 2 delayed. Dale says, have you seen the new Liam Neeson film? I have, and I thought it was good. Yes, me and Papa Bowman watched it a couple of nights ago. Very Irish, which suits Liam Neeson just right. But yeah, it was a bit of a throwback to the 70s and political, and I thought it was good. Pardon me. Trekanaut says, what do you do for work? I sense a teacher. A teacher? What was it? You're a teacher? Part-time? No. I'm not a teacher. Can you imagine me in the classroom? I'm not quite PC at times. Yeah. I can't actually say because it's top secret. I might have to come and kill you if I tell you. Nick Hooper says, do you know when the Twister 4K will be on pre-order in the UK? No, I keep seeing it, but nothing at the moment, not that I've seen. Rianne says, you know, the Steelbook you're selling. Which one? Oh, yeah, because I was selling a couple of X-Men Steelbooks, wasn't I? There's been no interest in them. So, yeah, you have to say which ones, because I think I've got 3 that I'm selling. Dale says, Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1 and 2. Yeah, not seen those. Kermit says, fingers crossed that Jamie will come back quickly. I would probably say I reckon Jamie will be off for about 6 months, but that's just me just guessing. But it's entirely up to him. You know, if he wants to take an extended break or whether or not he wants to pack it in completely, it's completely up to Jamie. Yes. B930EN, I enjoyed your April Fool's joke when you said you're quitting. Yeah, kind of backfired a little bit, didn't it? Because I had problems uploading it, so it didn't get uploaded until the afternoon. Although I recorded it in the morning, but unfortunately it didn't get uploaded until the afternoon. And apparently that way the joke is on me. Bloody internet. At least it won't happen, hopefully, this time. Checkernaut says, could teach film studies at this point. Oh, I don't know about that. I could teach film studies about bad films and cats and shit like that, but if anyone can teach film studies, it's Kermit. Fast and Furious is going to become the slow and the grumpy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mr. Hollyoak is here. Hello, Richard. Everyone, watched The Phantom Menace this morning in 4DX. Very gimmicky. Pod race and Duel of the Fates battle was good fun, but the sound was very flat. Really? Did you get all the air coming in your face when you was in the pod race? And did it actually go with the movement of the pods? I'm going to fall off my chair in a minute. How much for the X-Men First Class Steelbook? Oh, I don't know. Send me a message. He says he sent me a message, but it's not. It's not in here. It's not in here. There's no message. There's no message. Not yet, anyway. I think you must have the wrong Instagram because I haven't got a message. 100 quid for you, mate. Joshy says, what film you enjoyed on Disney Plus recently? Do you know what? I actually haven't watched a lot of streaming films on the platforms at the moment. I'm kind of on a Star Wars thing at the moment. I just finished Ahsoka. Now I'm rewatching Obi-Wan Kenobi. What have I not? I know Where the Crawdads Sing. That is now on Netflix. I missed that at the cinema. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. I don't know. I actually can't find anything that's on here. Yeah, I don't really tend to go for a lot of films on streaming because they're usually subpar. They're usually, one-time watches that are just meh. There's a really great series that's coming on Apple TV soon, though. Trouble is, I can't remember what it's called. There you go. Dark Matter premieres on Wednesday. Looks fantastic. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Apple seem to have the best original shows. Dale says the Karate Kid film is now out May 2025. May 20. Is it really? Has it been delayed? Do you know what? I've seen the trailer and I can't remember when they said it was supposed to be out. Oh, the film, not the series. The film. Yeah, not Cobra Kai. Do you think Attack of the Clones will go back to cinemas next year on May the 4th? Don't know. I don't think so. I think this is like a one-off. Like they did with that Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone 10th anniversary steelbook. It's just a one-off, I think. Roy said, I traded all my games into CEX. No one's touching my DVDs and Blu-rays. Richard says, air in your face and the back of your neck. Smells too. And yes, the chairs moved in motion with the pods and the spaceships. Smells. What's that? Smells of sand and petrol for the engines. How's your neck and back? Because that's the thing that I've always heard, is that it can bugger your back up and can do your neck in. Necking? Who's necking? Luke's World of TVs and Movies. Me and my brother have been watching all the Planet of the Apes films from Rise to Battle. It probably end up being a 1 hour review. Okay. I've seen the last three. The last three. I haven't seen any of the originals yet. I'll probably see those after the Kingdoms come out. At the moment, I'm doing a director's series of films, which is about 15 films. And then I also want to watch all the Mad Max films as well, including the Mel Gibsons, all 4 of them, and just go back to those before the new one comes out. Karate Kid is out in December 2024. Is it 2024 or is it May 2025? Do you know what? You can't keep track these days. Just can't keep track of delays and moving stuff. I don't even know what they're calling it. What are they calling it? Because it's not on IMDb. Let's have a look. See if we can find something. La 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 la. Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. Yeah, in production. Release date 30th of May 2025. So if that was due to come out in Christmas, that's been delayed then. That's been pushed back. Everything gets pushed back these days. Everything. La la la. Did you see The Boys trailer 4? Yes, I did. That looks good. Love The Boys. Going to be a great series. Louise Thompson is here. Hello. Been a while. Crocodile. Raya. Is it Raya or Rhea? Did you see the Transformers trailer? Yes, for the CGI one. I'll probably watch it, yeah, but I do prefer the live action ones. Matt is here. Hello. What do you call a painter with the brown fingers? Picasso. Picasso. Oh, dearie me. Yes, that sounds like one of my jokes, doesn't it? That was a great deal with the Planet of the Apes DVDs you picked up. Did you see the latest pickup, though, on the Big Pauly Facebook page? Daz, I think it was Daz, that picked up Prisoner Cell Block H DVD box sets for about 20 quid. And they all trade into CEX for about 200 quid. But I've seen on eBay that you can probably get about 100 quid for each DVD box set. So I need to find some deals like that. Matthew says, do you think Wolverine we see in Deadpool 3 is the same Wolverine from the end of Days of Future Past? I really don't know. I have no idea. Probably not, but who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. The Entity says, no, Luke and Dale, you are both wrong, because if they do 3 parts, it won't be at almost the start of 2025, probably late 2025 or 2026. Okay. Louis says, I heard they're doing a new Wrong Turn. Okay. Yeah, I like the first one. I thought the first one was good. The Resident Man, Big Pauly, are you going to watch Boy Kills World? I do want to try and get to see that, but I'm not going to get to see it this week. So it might be a chance maybe next week. Or the week after, rather. Depends how long it stays. Right, says, what's your Facebook page called? It's called Big Pauly Chatting Movies and TV. Yeah, if you're not a member, put in a request and we'll approve you. There you go. Big Pauly Chatting Movies and TV. Yeah, see if I can find that picture of... Yes, I know, I saw that. Old Bernard Hill passed away. That's sad. There he is. There, Daz. Prisoner Cell Block DVD box sets. Yeah, they do go for a lot of money. Richard says Cobra Kai season 6 leads into the Karate Kid film, so that's why the film was moved. Last part of Cobra Kai in April. Right, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so the last part of the series finishes in April 2025, so the film's in May 2025. That sounds about right, yeah. Richard Jones is here. Hello, Richard. Are they doing a new wrong turn? Is it on IMDb? I wonder. Can we find something on here? Wrong turn. Let's see if they've got anything on here. No. Okay. Let's try that then. Wrong turn. Not on here. So it must be in early pre-production if they are. Richard says, "Hey, with Star Wars. Star Wars was really good." I've got to admit though, I found the picture a bit soft. I know we get that because the film is completely digital. There were some scenes that were very, very soft and a little bit blurry. I know the 4K is not brilliant. It's not top. But I thought it would have looked better on the big screen, being a digital film. But other than that, yeah, good. Dale says the one box set I want is Knight Rider. Cool. Probably not Matthew, because they wouldn't save the X-Men in days and then kill them in Deadpool 3. Luke says, have you heard about Gladiator 2? I think they shouldn't make it. I think they've already done it, and it's already finished. I'm sure I've seen a couple of pictures in the magazines, the first screenshots. It's not going to be as big as the first film. It's not going to be as epic. Let's have a look. Gladiator. I don't even know what the release date is. I think it's something like August. Then again, I could be wrong because I usually am. It is actually due in November. I thought it was a part of a summer film. Okay. Denzel Washington. Okay. Pedro Pascal. You got Pedro Pascal and Paul Mescal. Derek Jacobi. Derek Jacobi ends up in everything to do with like that type of period. Matt Lucas is in it. I still haven't seen Napoleon yet. I've heard mixed things about Napoleon, but I need to make sure I get like a spare 3 hours to watch it. I don't think we really needed a Gladiator 2. Yeah, I don't know. Is it Ridley Scott just making it for the fun of it and to get the money? Is he seriously skint? Because I think it's one of those standalone films. Butters Unplugged says, have you seen X-Men 97? I have not. Boy Kills World is so underrated. No one is going to see it because of all the other big movies they have released the same week. That's a big problem. If you do watch, there is an end credit scene. Okay. I'm sure hopefully it will still be on at one of my screenings. Matthew says, imagine when you see Wolverine and Deadpool going into Doctor Strange portal in the trailer. Imagine if they went into the end game battle to save Iron Man from dying. That's a stuff. Oh wow! Because I had wondered, where are they going? When are they going? You know, it's going to be something special. It's got to be something special. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. I hope it's going to be the thing that's going to just turn the MCU around and put it right back up there again. Entity says a new wrong turn will be called wrong turn. Is that Iklak Khan? Apologies if I've buggered that up, but do you have any Keenan and Kel DVD complete series? No, never watched any. I don't think we ever really had it over here, did we? It's an American thing. Matthew says, I bought all of the original X-Men 97 cartoon DVDs because the Disney Plus show, because it carries on. What's the watch order for Star Wars? I've been meaning to get into it, but I want to watch it in order. Have you ever seen any Star Wars films? That's the thing. If you've never seen any Star Wars films, then start with episode 4, A New Hope, and then Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. But if you have seen the Star Wars films, which I don't know why you're asking if you've seen them, then start with episode 1. But yeah, you're supposed to start with episode 4. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Mark Lynn says, when's crap DVD reviews coming back? As soon as I've got a spare 5 bloody minutes, I think. Hopefully at some point. It's like the Poundland bin and the What Flick. You know, you plan to go and do a video and then some shit happens, or, you know, you're at work or you go out, or, yeah, it's just getting all these videos. That's the one thing about having too many different types of videos. You just can't fit them all in. So they will come, but they will come in like spurts. Ugh. But Sunplug says, I've got the Knight Rider DVD box set. They should bring out a Blu-ray box set. Oh, dear. Dale says, a bit gutted Sonic 3 is Jim Carrey's last film. What, his last portrayal in the Sonic, or his very final last film? Is that the one he's going out on? Tony's Movies and More is here. Hello, mate. It's going pretty well. Thank you very much. I watched Tony's unboxings of the new Disney Plus Steelbooks. I'm still naffed that we only get the matte copies, you know, the matte versions over here, whereas you get the lovely glossy ones. You'd think they'd just print one Steelbook and just send it around the world, but for some reason, no. But Unplug says there's going to be an Iron Man 4. You could do an alternative version of it, like going through the portal, and then there's Tom Cruise as Iron Man the other side. Richard says most of Phantom Menace was shot on 35mm film, and only certain scenes were shot on a Sony HD cam digital camera. Those scenes you mentioned that were blurry were the ones shot on in 1080p digital. There you go. Trekanaut says, do you know if the IT 4K Mondo Steelbook ever came out? No trace of it anywhere, even on eBay, and keen to nab it. I know there is a standard Blu-ray version of the Mondo Steel. I don't really know. Jamie would probably be the best person for that. Mondo. I know there was a two Steelbook version, but I don't know if they ever did come out Mondo. I don't know if they came out over here. I'm not sure. I just have the standard ones. I'll have a look on here, see if there's anything on Amazon. Oh, see, there's one with a red balloon. I don't know if that's the one that you mean. There's that one. That's and it's Mondo Steelbook, but that's the Blu-ray version. That's an import. So I don't know. I don't know is the answer to that. Yeah, very technical answer. I don't know. Jamie says, hope you're having a good stream, having a sort out with you in the background. Ooh, Blu-ray hunting tomorrow. No, I gotta work. My only pickup this month is June 2 at the end of the month. That's it. June 2, yeah. Yeah, got the Steelbook order for that one. Got to have a bit of June 2. Matthew says, because technically the Loki series is happening at the same time as Endgame, because Loki zaps himself. Loki is happening at the same time as Endgame, so technically Loki is working with Mobius. That's a lot of use of the word Loki. Tony says, hello, Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Jamie. David is here. Hello. Great video in his Star Wars video. Thank you very much. It was amazing to watch. It was amazing to watch. Knight Rider is on Blu-ray, is it? Fantastic. Wow. Okay, I must have missed that one then. Dale says Sonic 3 is ending on. Okay. Trick or not. In fairness, I prefer the matte version of the Ghost in the Shell Red Steelbook, despite the gloss one being sought after. The matte feels more metallic to me and more cyberpunky. I know what you mean. Cyberpunky. I just love the gloss ones of the Disney Plus ones, though. Yeah. Philip says, hi, Pauly. Top tip, don't sit on your specs like I did. Oh, dear me. Did you get a lens up your bum? James is here. Hello. Did you know Snoop Dogg and Paul McCartney are going to be making a song together soon with a few other people? I didn't know that. No. Excuse me. Roya says, how much are Steelbooks roughly? Brand new ones. I think the price now is about $34.95. That's the standard price for like a 4K Steelbook. Some are still $29.99. But if you use the HMV code every time you want to order a Steelbook, it knocks a couple of quid off. It knocks 20% off. So I think I've got the new Dune for about 25 quid, the Steelbook. I could be wrong, because sometimes I am. Sometimes, more like all the time. Hang on, let's have a look. Because I've got some pre-orders on here. And I will have to see what I ordered and what I've got. Okay. Yes, I ordered the full-man Steelbook. I did order that one, yes. $27.99, so that's pretty good. What else have we got? Rocky Balboa and Rocky 5. Oh, yeah, the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, HMV exclusive Steelbook, £27.99. Yes, so Steelbooks that are priced at £34.99. If you use the 20% off, you get it down to $27.99. And my biggest one, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, $27.99 as well. The biggest one that I got, I first made an order for Andor, Obi-Wan, Moon Knight, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and that total came to £184.96 because I forgot the 20% code. But then when I used the 20% code, it knocked it down to £147.96. So I literally saved myself about 50 quid at the price of a Steelbook. And it knocked those down from 40 quid down to about 35, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're ordering a Steelbook, excuse me, or 4Ks or anything like that, or even Blu-rays, yeah, through HMV, always use a 20% discount. Nearly blew my head off then. Zavvi has an out-of-stock listing for a 4K version of the Mondo, but I feel they just tool it down. I tell you what, though, I got. Yeah, exactly. I got the order in for the Bridge on the River, not the Bridge on the River Kwai, Lawrence of Arabia, the Zavvi Steelbook. They shipped it to me probably about a week ago, and it still actually hasn't arrived. It still hasn't arrived at the Royal Mail depot or Every. And I thought, that's not right. It's taken about a week. Hang on, let's have a quick look. Let's have a look and see what I've got. Where are you? Dispatched. Okay, so Lawrence of Arabia was dispatched. Track order. It says we've got it. We're expecting it and we've got it. Full tracking details. Hang on, I've got to put my postcode in. Yeah, so they're taking a long time to get it. Why are they taking a long time to get it? It was posted on the 30th of April. And it's only processing at their hub on May the 4th. So it's literally taken about 5 days. What's going on, people? What's going on? Yeah. La la la. Luke's World says, I got a call from Columbia Pictures the other day. They say I can be the new Karate Kid. Richard says, I've started to stick my 4Ks in my 1080p steels. I've done that. I've done that on a few. As long as it doesn't say on the outside Blu-ray. You know, if it just doesn't say on the spine that it's a 4K, because otherwise it gets a bit weird then. Matthew says, oh, Dodgeball, yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine could be going into one of the portals. Ned opens on the Statue of Liberty so they could stop everyone forgetting Peter Parker. I mean, there's so many, there's so many possibilities. So many possibilities. I really don't know. I have no idea. Obviously, they're keeping it stum. Hope they do a complete Jim Carrey collection on 4K. That'd be cool. Matthew says, did you pre-order the Madam Web Steelbook? No. No, do you know what? I was like, don't do it, Paul. Don't do it, Paul. The film is shit. Don't do it. You don't want it in your collection. You'll never watch it again. And why buy it? So 10 years ago, I would have been like, oh, it's a new Steelbook. I'll buy that. Dale says, I hope they do the Crow sequels on Blue. Sequels? There's more than one Crow. Is there? I've never heard of any other Crows. I've got that one, the original with Brandon Lee. They made sequels. Who with? Never heard of any sequels to The Crow. Richard says, lucky with snagging Lawrence of Arabia. I got the email and went straight on, missing it by seconds. Oh, Sam wants to know what movie to watch tomorrow with your grandma. I really don't know. I don't know what you're in the mood for. What are you in the mood for? Trekanaut says, is there much difference between the Wally Standard 4K and the Criterion 4K with Dolby Vision, or not worth buying. I don't know. I can't comment on the Dolby Vision one on the Criterion. It's good enough for me, the standard 4K. But yeah, I can't comment because I haven't seen the Criterion one. It's probably got a lot more extras on it. Oh, that's true. Philip says your Lawrence of Arabia is coming by camel. Yeah, one hump or two. Luke's World of Movies and TV says, Paul, have you heard Daisy Ridley is returning as Ray in episode 12? If only there was an episode 12. No, she's returning in New Jedi Order. So far, that is the title, but it might change. I think they've got the script now. I think the script is done, or they're pretty close to getting the script, and I think they're due to start filming in about July. Trekanaut says, "Oh yeah, Madam Web, that was the one we don't speak of." I thought it was okay. Okay, would you give it 5 out of 10? I gave it 2. I don't really rate films these days, but if I was to rate it, I'd give it 2 out of 10. Butts Unplugged. Knight Rider is on Blu-ray, but I hear the Blu-ray version doesn't have the Knight Rider 2000, the red car. Okay. Richard says, I think Peter Parker, the third, ruined 1 and 2's lives because he asked for everyone who knew Peter Parker to forget him. Forget me, forget me. There is about 4 or 5 Crow movies. Oh my, I bet they're shit. It's like the Starship Troopers. There's only one Starship Troopers. Everything after that is bollocks. Let's have a look. The Crow. It's just the Crown. The Crown. The Crow Salvation. 2000. The Crow Wicked Prayer. The Crow City of Angels. It looks like they've all got different actors in them. What do they give the Crow Wicked Prayer on IMDb? 3 out of 10. Yeah, I think I'll pass on those. Do you have the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit collection on Blu-ray? Yes, I have the 4K Steelbooks. There. Oh, hang on. If I get it around the right way, that's my projector there. If I go up a bit more, can I go up? There we go. There they are. The tins. There. Yes, a very nice collection they are. Very nice collection. Matthew says, I did pre-order just the standard Blu-ray of it because I have not seen Madam Web. All I know is the final button is they wear spider costumes for 5 minutes. I don't even think it's 5 minutes. I think it's more like 1 minute, 30 seconds. Eric Lee's here. Hello. Speaking of superhero stuff, the Flash 1990 TV series is coming to Blu-ray from Warner Brother or Archive. Okay. Joshy says, what horror movie do you recommend me to watch? I really don't know. I'm not a connoisseur of horror films. I basically prefer modern horror to older stuff. I mean, Halloween's always good, but I don't know. Trekanaut. Xavi is doing 2 for 40 steals at the minute. Tempted for 2 from Screen, Quiet Place 2, and Black Hawk Down. Cannot decide though. I'll tell you what, that Quiet Place, you can't find the Quiet Place Part 1 anywhere. There's still, you'd have to pay a little bit to get that one, but 2 seems to be everywhere. I'm looking forward to the new Crow remake. Need a good laugh. Only joking, we'll go in without judgment, then judge thoroughly afterwards. Pardon me. Trekanaut, Smile, Thanksgiving, both good. I've got Thanksgiving. I haven't seen that. I've seen Smile. Smile was just okay, but they ruined it by showing the biggest jump scare in the actual trailer. Yeah, so don't watch the trailer. Venom 3 is now called Venom: The Last Dance. So this is the last of Venom film. Is it? Venom, I'm sure they'll probably, if it does good at the box office, if it makes a bit of money, I'm sure they'll probably do another one. The Crow City of Angels is the second one. They're all crap. The first one is the best and always will be. It's the same on a lot of stuff in there. Absolute shit. Some of the other stuff. Bollocks. Yeah, hang on. Right, let's see if I can do this. Yes, I accept. Just get on with it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. What a load of shit. Tarot and Trap look good. I don't know about Tarot. I haven't seen a trailer for that one. I think Chris Stuckman reviewed it, I think. Trap looks good. That looks very interesting. That does. And it's another Shamalanga ding dong. So hopefully we get a good twist. George is here. Hello, George. Trekanaut says, are you getting away anywhere this summer? Folkestone, probably. Canterbury, Maidstone. All the usual places. Matthew says, I think Venom's Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield has recently come out and said that he's ready to come back as Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. Life is like a box of chocolates, and shit is what shit does. I can be very I can never get that word. Philosophical. That's it. The movie's trained me. That is actually wrong. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You do, because there's a bit of paper inside that tells you all the chocolates. You're always going to know what you're going to get. You're going to know what you're going to get. Okay, right, let's do a giveaway. Why not? Yeah, let's do a giveaway for Baghead on Blu-ray. I watched this the other day. I thought it was okay. Wasn't brilliant, but I thought it was okay. Freya, what's her name? Freya Allen. Didn't realise that she's the same one that's in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So there you go. Yes. Okay, you want this. It's from the producers of it and Barbarian. All you have to do to maybe win it. What is my favourite horror film of all time? Stick it in the comments, and the first one that comes up with the correct answer gets it. Pardon? Baghead, and I'll even put a bag on my head for you. No, maybe I won't. Yes, does anybody want Baghead? If they do, what is my favourite horror movie of all time? Stick it in the comments. Let's carry on with some comments, if there's anybody in here. Are we all here? Yes. Eric Lee says, thanks for making great and entertaining videos. P.S. There was even a Crow TV series called Crow Stairway to Heaven. Oh, God. What a title. Matthew says, we may Maybe getting a Toby Spider-Man 4. I've heard rumours of that as well. Let's see. Oh, yes, get a bit of money. Lovely bit of money. George says, hi, everyone. Watched Godzilla Frozen Empire and Monkey Man. Monkey Man. I enjoyed Monkey Man. Okay, so Trekanaut Hellraiser. Nope. Richard Jones. Nope. That's my second. Alien. Jamie, Aliens. No, you didn't get it, mate. Richard, Scream. No. Jamie, Barbie. Yeah, that's a horror film, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. George says Halloween. No. Trekanaut says Nightmare on Elm Street. No. Ashley Cash Call says The Quiet Place. No, but that's up there. Trekanaut Friday the 13th. No. Matthew Friday the 13th. No. Trekanaut Care Bears The Dark Years. Probably the Cats. Cats is probably the worst horror film ever. Richard says The Shining. No, although brilliant film. Maria Depp. How's Johnny? Says Alien. Dale says Abus. Abus? What film's that? Nostalgic Nightmares. Event Horizon. Brilliant film. Very horror. No. Butts Unplugged says The Nun. No. Richard says Cats. That's everybody's bloody horror film. But no. No one's got it yet. Jamie says Gremlins. No. Matthew says Cocaine Bear. No. George says Don't Breathe. Okay. Ashley says Chucky. No. Jamie says It. Again, brilliant film, but no. Ashley also says It. Trekanaut says Megan, or if they do it like, Fan Four Stick, then it should be Mathregan. Mathregan. Dale says Abus. I still don't know what that is. Trekanaut says Poltergeist. Nope, but brilliant film. Dale says Ibis. Isn't that a hotel? Trekanaut says nope. Great film. Brilliant film. Trekanaut says Pandora. Is it that difficult? Pandora, probably, yeah, for some people, yeah. Maria says The Lost Boys. Nope. Is that Ragey? 19. The Omen. Nope. Haven't seen that for many years. Butts Unplug. Us. Are we in it? Nope. Trekanaut says Hereditary. It is Hereditary, but no, that's not the right answer. Dale says Abyssus. I think I know where you're going with this one. George says The Crazies. No. Someone's got to get it sooner or later. Trekanaut says It Follows. No. Jim Jam says, what a coincidence, I picked up a complete spitting image on the 40th anniversary. No, but that is very horror related. Trekanaut Us. No. RH Media. Insidious. Oh, Darth Maul features. Matthew says Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Hurry. Hurry? No. Trekanaut says Get Out. George says Duel. Is that a film? I think you mean the lorry one. Duel, isn't it? But no. Seriously, no one's got it yet. Philip says, I hope the upcoming MCU horror-based releases are actually horrific, not like Carnage wasn't. Psycho, your favourite? No. The Conjuring, Richard says? No. Richard says Halloween? No. How much longer have we got on the stream? About an hour. Joshy says Scream. No. Nostalgic Nightmares. Texas Chainsaw. No. George Pearl. No. I think we've had Poltergeist, but that's definitely a no. Although it's a brilliant film. Trekanaut says, that's above, so below. Maria says, Fright Night. No. Trekanaut says, Candyman. No. Maria says, Silence of the Lambs. No. Trekanaut says, Child's Play. No. Killer Clowns. No. The Conjuring. No. The Abyss. I think he's got it right, but that's not the right one. No one's getting it at all. But Sunplug says, My Reflection in the Mirror. George says, concurring. Trekanaut says, Jaws. No. Trekanaut says, Elvira or Ivera. No. Lee's here, just tuned in. What's the question? What's my favourite horror film of all time? And if you just tuned in, you can win Baghead on Blu-ray sealed. And no one's got it yet, so you might be in with a chance. Ashley says, Jaws. No. It. No. Sinister. No. Critters. No. I can't believe it. It's one of the biggest horror films of all time, and no one's actually got it. Ghoulies. No. The Thing. I got it! Fan bloody tastic. Somebody actually got it. Woohoo! Oh dear. So congratulations to Gone Hollow Media. Send me a private message on Instagram or Messenger or some shit like that with your address, and I'll get that in the post for you. But good try, everybody. But out of that lot, only one person got The Thing. There was multiples of everything else, but one person got The Thing. So yes, and that was Gone Hollow Media. So brilliant. Okay, you can stop commenting now, people. Matthew said pizza. Some people would consider pineapple and ham a horror pizza. What else did we get? We got Night of the Living Dead, Amityville, The Village, The Burbs, Beetlejuice, Shaun of the Dead, Lost Boys, Silence of the Lambs, Bah! Annabelle, Tremors, The Faculty, Frighteners. A lot of good stuff. The Birds, Descent, Terminator, Flatliners, Sleepy Hollow, American Werewolf, Jaws 3D. But yeah, really weird, isn't it, that only one person out of everybody that commented actually mentions The Thing. Wow. The Wrong Turn, Baghead, Relic, Aliens. Let's have a look, see if anybody else did say it. Ninth Gate, Psycho, Salem's Lot, Scream, Exorcist, American Psycho, Pet Sematary, It, Omen, Dead Silence. No, there's just no one. Halloween, Misery, God Damn It. I don't know what that film is. And then finally at the bottom there, Hello, Pauly. Yeah, I thought a few people would have said The Thing. Wow. Okay. But we got it in the end, so there you go. We did get there. Oh yeah, and the winner, everybody, says, whose favourite isn't The Thing? Matthew says, can we have another quiz? It was fun. I would, but I haven't got anything else to give away at the moment. So there'll probably be a massive giveaway when I hit my 10,000 subs. But there might be another giveaway at the end of the month. One like this. And we'll have a bit of fun with it. But back to the questions then. Buzz Unplug says, I've been watching all the Terminator movies. That's cool. And can't wait for the Terminator to come out on 4K. That is going to be spec-flipping-tacular. Richard says, Halloween has to be the best set of horror films. I suppose so. I suppose the Halloween films are very consistent. There's a lot of them, isn't there? Big Pauly eating a breakfast wrap from McDonald's. It's only a horror if you drop the ketchup down your shirt. Philip says, I think everyone was considering The Thing as sci-fi. Sci-fi horror. Then again, so is Aliens. Horror, sci-fi. So, yeah, but it's more horror for me, you know. But Unplug says, what 4K player you got? I have got the Panasonic UB820. Beautiful machine. Evil Dead is pretty consistent. Do you know, I've never really gelled well with the Evil Dead. I like the Evil Dead Rise and I liked the Evil Dead remake. But I did go back and watch the originals and I really didn't get on with them. Yeah, unfortunately. Sub-Zero says, did you watch Aliens in 4K? I did. Looks fantastic. And it sounds fantastic. But Unplugged has got to go and unplug. I'm fully charged. Daz says, what's your favourite movie in your collection and one you don't own? Favourite movie in my collection? It's got to be Empire Strikes Back. My favourite movie of all time. Favourite movie that I don't own. Is there a favourite movie that I don't own? What could I consider a really good film that I really want? Oh my God, I don't know. Is there a really good film that I think that I don't own? That's a stumper. Oh, it's a stumper. I don't really know. That I haven't picked up yet. I don't know. I don't know. Matthew says, well, you don't have to give anything away for a quiz. You can do a quiz to win something, and you can also do a quiz for fun. Yeah, but I think a lot of people prefer it when there's actually something up for grabs. What's the prize? It's a suck on my left nipple. Anybody want to enter? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Right, let's do a quiz for a packet of mini cheddars. Oh dear. Yeah, that's one thing about the quizzes. That's the one thing that I missed that we used to do during lockdown. I think it was started by either Jim Jam or Magpie, and we did that quiz night. We did a quiz night. Need to do another one of those. That was fun. David says, whole amazing videos on your Star Wars collection, Knight Riders on Blu-ray. The Force is with you always. Exactly. And Gone Hollow Media. Okay, gotta go. I'll DM you later. Thanks for the giveaway. No problem. Philip says more Sunday quizzes. Okay. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a quiz section in one of the streams, but I'll have to kind of work something out. Maybe I'll just get lots of headshots and just sign them all. That could be the prize, so you can just stick it on your dartboard. Luke says, Marvel are doing some more shooting for Deadpool and Wolverine. They better hurry up. Joshy says, Sonic 2000 or Sonic 2 movie, best and why? I've not seen Sonic 2. I still need to see that one, so I can't comment on that. David says, Paul, your amazing video on Star Wars collection was amazing. Thank you very much. Blair Witch or 28 Days Later, because they are both shot on Digicam, so Blu-ray onwards adds nothing. That is true. Yeah, the 28 Days Later is very grainy, and Blair Witch is just like that. So yeah, there's really no point doing a 4K on any of them, unless you just, I don't know, do the crap out of them. Trekanaut says, controversial, I know, but I don't like the thing. You were never going to win them, were you? Don't shoot the messenger. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Nostalgic Nightmares. Disturbia with Shia LaBeouf is a fantastic horror thriller. Definitely deserves a 4K. Do you have it in your collection? Disturbia. Why am I getting that mixed up? Disturbia. I'm getting that mixed up with something. That sounds like a Christopher Nolan film. I'm getting that mixed up with something. I don't know why, but Robin Williams comes to mind. I must be getting that mixed up with something. Now, Disturbia, I've never seen that one, no. It is one of those movies that fewer people like it than we realise. It's kind of a phenomenon. Daz says, I'm a big Star Wars fan and I've collected many the same in different style and formats, and The Empire Strikes Back is my favourite. Oh, yes, baby. I watched The Empire Strikes Back last night as well to round off Star Wars Day. Sarah says, Back to the Future trilogy, all-time best. I love the Back to the Future films. Trekanaut, Needful Things, not bad either, nor is The Mist. Maria says, you could just pick a DVD from the bin as the prize. Pick one of the late night crap DVD ones and sign it. It's a shame I ain't got any copies of 50 Shades of Shit left. They all went at the meetup in Birmingham. Davey says, hi Paul, does your brother collect movies? No. No, my brother will stream a movie. He used to go to the cinema. I don't think he goes to the cinema anymore, but he'll stream movies. I'm the only physical media person. I'm the only one that buys movies, watches movies, really. Dad will go to the cinema with me if there's something on. Otherwise, he just watches whatever's on telly, even if it's, the 50s John Wayne westerns and stuff like that. Nobody at work is into physical media. Everybody's just stream stuff. So I am the only one I know in my little town that has any interest in physical media. Sarah says, have you had your McDonald's breakfast and coffee today? I have not. I actually haven't been out at all today. It's been nice out there as well. Blue sky, sunshine, about 20 degrees. And I've not even left the house. And tomorrow it's supposed to be pissing it down all day. Oh, it don't matter about tomorrow. I'm at work. Alexandra Rapp is here. Hello. 1 hour photo and Disturbia confusion. No, I don't think so. But for some reason, I thought Robin Williams was in Disturbia. I'm really getting something mixed up. David says, Paul, do you like the original It, and what is your opinion of it? It. The original, yeah, it's a good film. Yeah, Tim Curry is really good in it. I prefer the newer ones, but it's still a good film. It's still a good film. Ah, that might be it. I might be getting Disturbia mixed up with Insomnia. I think that's probably it. Yeah. And that's the Christopher Nolan one, isn't it? Insomnia. Yeah, that's the one I'm getting mixed up. That is actually, I think, the only No, actually, there's 2 Christopher Nolan films that I've not seen. Insomnia is one of them. The other one is the magic one, with the magicians. I've not seen that one either. Matthew says, when you did the Blu-ray hunt to Smith's a few weeks ago, you forgot to show the Marvel section. Did I? Do you know what? I think the Marvel section is exactly the same as the Marvel section about 4 years ago. It's the same as the Star Wars section. They never seem to change it out. Hopefully we'll go down there again in a couple of weeks. Richard Jones says, my brother collected DVDs, then when Blu-ray came out, I did Blu-ray. I did Blu-ray. Now we do 4K, but 99% of me and 1% he gets. Philip says, Disturbia is just a remake of Hitchcock's Rear Window. Okay. I've got lots of Hitchcocks on the shelf there that I need to watch. So I'm going to be doing like director months at the moment. I'm hoping to move on to like actor months. First I'm going through, one particular director's entire film and doing quick 4 or 5 minute reviews of each film, telling you what I think of them, and then doing a roundup at the end, and then just doing a ranking at the end of the video. So that might be all right. It might be a bit tricky when I get to something like Spielberg. It'll end up being a 5-hour video. Sarah says, shame Michael J. Fox has that awful Parkinson's. I know. He did have some medication. He probably still does take it, but I don't think the medication is working as well as it used to, I suppose, because Parkinson's has progressed. It's a damn shame. Prestige, that's the other one. Yeah, I've not seen that one either. David says, hello, Jeremy Powell. Hope you're keeping well. I have sent you a friend request if you don't mind. Dad says, where did you get your great looking Star Wars pictures from, and are they print or signed? Oh, you mean, oh, hang on. Excuse the shit on the background there. Hang on. I can never work out which way to go. All right, let's go over here first. Right, okay, so up there. Oh, God, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Okay, up a bit, left a bit, down a bit. Okay, so Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. All those. And then if we go over, where's the other one? If we go over that one there like that. There we go. And Mandalorian. Yeah. No, they're all prints. Yeah. They're not signed. I thought they just looked good. One of them I bought. I think I bought the Empire Strikes Back, but I think the Mandalorian one. That one. The Mandalorian one I got for a birthday present. I think it was from everyone at work. Yeah, it just looks good. The prints on them, they just look good. Philip says, what's your favourite action film? My favourite action film? Probably Die Hard. Also my favourite Christmas film. Matthew says, they have the No Way Home figures in there now, like Doc Ock, brilliant but lazy. Okay. Joshy says, gotta go. Bye, Joshy. Thanks for popping by. Luke says, when you going to bring back what flick will Pauly pick? Hopefully soon. I can't even remember what the picks were. Shall we have a look? Let's have a look. Let's be boring and let's have a look on the phone. And let's have a look at my playlist. Let's try and find what flick. Where are you? What flick? Don't want that one. Where are you? What flick? It's terrible when he doesn't even know where his own videos are. Episode 47. It was a month ago, was it? Crikey. Well, I've decided, because I had more comments about this one, and that I have actually seen Hotel Transylvania in the past. Let's have a quick look to see how we're going on the voting, shall we? Safari. Okay, and results. Where are we with the results? Now, I don't want a Jet 2 bloody holiday. Bugger off. Okay, so 83 votes. There we are so far. Bridesmaid is in the lead. Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone is second. Then The Lost City of Z, followed by Come to Dada, and then Fences at the end. So Bridesmaid is in first place, 36% of the votes with 30 votes. And I've never seen Bridesmaids. That's probably why it's up there. Yeah, so if you do want the vote to change, go and vote. But yeah, it's been out for so long and I've got it in a pink case. I've just never got around to watching it. David says, do you think they will bring out a complete collection of James Bond on 4K, and how much do you think it will go for? Oh, I don't know. I'm still hopeful that they will bring out the individual sets for the actors that have them. You know, like we've got the Daniel Craig box set already on 4K, so we don't need anything else. You know, the Pierce Brosnan set. If they do a complete box set, it's going to be about 200 quid, isn't it? I should imagine. I have a spare copy of Insomnia on DVD I can send you. I've upgraded to the German Blu-ray. Thank you very much for the offer. That is very kind. I do actually have the Blu-ray though, so don't worry. Philip says, love the background. It's just the wall. Mr. Movie Madness, what do you think Deadpool and Wolverine reshoots? I don't know. Obviously, they want to change something. I am looking forward to Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes, I will be watching that in the IMAX. Sarah says, do you have a favourite musical? Mine is My Fair Lady. My Fair Lady. I have, yes. My favourite musical of all time is Grease, followed by The Greatest Showman. Sarah says, who is your favourite actor? Mine is James Cagney. Going old style, old school. Mine's Harrison Ford. I still don't know what film you should watch, Sam. What I would do is just go to the shelf, close your eyes, and just pick something. That usually works. He picks out Child's Play or something. Philip says, when did you become a ventriloquist? I don't know. When I started talking bollocks, I suppose. How do you vote and where do you vote? What, you want to vote Conservative or Labour? Or the Green Party or the Monster Raving Loony Party? You just go to that video and pin to the top of the comments. Let's see if I can quickly find it for you. Yeah, so in the actual video, what pick will Pauly pick? What flick will Pauly pick, which was number 47. On the comments at the top there, it says, click the link and make your vote, and then just click on that link and cast your vote. Cast your vote. Matthew says that there are new Captain America toys at McDonald's already. Wow. Thank you, Pauly. We enjoy your show. Try CEX. It's big and amazing and has two big flaws. Which one? Any particular CEX? Jamie says muskets. Would you sell it, please? I haven't seen it yet. And Ashley says The Thing. There's a delayed action. Daz says, oh, CEX in Doncaster. Oh, that's a fair bit for me. travel-wise. Philip says, what's your favourite MCU film so far? The Marvels. That's not really. Infinity War, definitely. I would like them to re-release Infinity War and Endgame in the cinema so I can go and watch them in IMAX. That's what I want. George says, are you going to watch House of the Season 2? House of the Season 2? What's House of the Season 2? I don't know what that is. Yay! Lucy says The Thing. David says, Hotel Transylvania 4. Pauly, have you watched it yet? And do you own it? And do you own the movies 1, 2, 3? Yes, I've got the other movies. 4, I don't think I do have that one yet. Oh, House of the Dragon. Yes, brilliant series. I definitely am going to watch series 2. And so's Lulu as well. She loves it as well. Monsters at Work. Yes. I need to finish series 1 of that. Sarah says, come to Doncaster. We have charity shops and a CEX. Have a day out. Do you know what? How far is Doncaster from me? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see where we are. To Doncaster. 237 miles. 4 hours by train. No, by car. If you're lucky. How long does it take to walk? 82 hours. Flipping Nora. Philip says, do you think Marvel will bring back Iron Man and Steve Rogers? I doubt it. But then again, Robert Downey Jr. did say that he would like to play Iron Man again. So who knows? Daz says, do you play video games? What's your favourite singer, band? We love UB40 featuring Ali Campbell. I don't really play video games anymore. I don't really have time, with the Blu-rays, watching movies and doing YouTube and all that kind of stuff and going to the cinema. Favourite singer? Your favourite singer? Oh, because that changes over the years. Who's my favourite band of all time is Queen. Favourite singer? If I was to say favourite singer, I'd probably say Garth Brooks. We love UB40. There's a rat in the kitchen. What are you gonna do? That sounded Scottish. Can I have a free DVD from you, please, mate? What am I, a bloody charity shop? Do you want it signed? Monsters at Work is amazing. It's a shame I don't think we're going to get any more of the Up one, with was it Carl and Doug, because the actor who played the old man died, didn't he? So I don't think we'll get any more of those. I really enjoyed those ones. Sam says, are you excited about seeing Garfield the movie? It's not high on my list. Daz says, me and my fiance like Gary Newman. I remember listening to him back in the day, 40 years ago. Yeah, she's still going. Wow. Jamie says, wouldn't the end credit scene at Deadpool 3 be amazing if the original Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Hulk and Black Widow turned up? Flipper Nora. I tell you what, though, I did read that, they're about to start doing the new Secret Wars and whatever the other Avengers movie is going to be called. And apparently they've told all the MCU actors to clear their schedule. So Does that mean people that are no longer in the MCU that maybe have been killed off? I wonder. UB40 celebrate 45 years this year. Wow. You're from the shop. It definitely would be. It would be, yeah. That'd be cool. Philip, but you never said which thing. You could have meant the prequel. Yeah, because they're both called The Thing, aren't they? Yeah, that could be confusing. But it's the original one. It's the original one, but only one person said the word The Thing anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Sam says, what is your favourite movie of all time? I want to know. I've got to lift it up again. There it is. Over there. On the corner there. I'm crap at doing this, you know. Yeah. There you go. There it is. Oh, yes. Is there any point getting the DP UB9000? If you can afford it. About £1,000, I think, isn't it? About 900 to £1,000. It's one of the top. I think that and something else are like the top 2 4K players. If you can afford it, buy it, because you probably ain't going to get anything worse. Anything better, I mean. You ain't going to get anything better. Zomzoms, I just bought the Steelbook Cool Hand Loop from Amazon. Luckily, no dents. That's cool. Matthew says, would it be cool if Deadpool meets Loki, maybe at his time tree, where he is holding all of the timelines together? There could be a lot of speculation on who's meeting who, what gets changed. It would be nice if they could save some characters, though. Save Black Widow. I wonder. Where are we? So could you give what do you want? Jungle Cruise. I enjoyed that film. Trekanaut says, I started recategorizing my physical media based on themes as opposed to alphabetical. I find it easier to pull what I want, and it's cooler display like movies. Everybody changes them and displays them normally, or unusually as well. I've gone down one of the unusual routes of colour coding my slip covers and cases. So I've got all the movies with white together, all the movies with red together. I never really had a problem trying to locate something, but it is a bit unusual. It might change again at some point. I'm thinking, well, keeping all the franchises together, but maybe doing the movies in actor order. Having all the Arnie films together. Or maybe directors. You know, like having the M. Night Shyamalan section together. Yeah. There are quite a few different ways of doing it. With 4Ks, the 4Ks I've just left as they are. So they're just alphabetical. But the Blu-rays, because I've got so many of the Blu-rays. Yeah. It does look nice colour-coded, but I do agree that it is a bit unusual now that I've done it. And I might change it up sometime in the future. Jungle Cruise 2. Yeah, that'd be good. I enjoyed the first film. David says, Jamie Powell, are you leaving YouTube? I see you're putting a video up at 6 o'clock tonight. Jamie will reveal. Maybe Deadpool could go back to the scene where he's about to jump off the cliff and stops her. Philip says, the thing is, you have to have an equally high-spec TV to go with the player. Exactly. Yeah. There's no point having a £1,000 4K player if you're playing on a 22-inch portable. Could do an Oscar winner section. That's true. I think for me, I think it would be either directors or directors and actors sections. I think that would probably work better for me. Luke says, who do you think will be the next Sith Lord? Darth Bugger. Probably. I don't know. I wonder. Jamie says, my last video at 6 p.m. Hope you tune in. Wasn't an easy decision, but life has gotten in the way, I'm afraid. Life gets in the way of all sorts of shit. Oh, yes. Yes, so tune in at 6 o'clock. Tune in. Philip Gaming, I think at the end of Deadpool and Wolverine's second trailer, the portal they jump through is opened by Doctor Strange and they go to the end game. And instead of Iron Man snapping his fingers, Deadpool does it. That's interesting. Whatever they do, it's going to change the MCU forever. I think, personally. Shank says, I look like Tom Cruise. I don't have Tom Cruise's bank balance, though. Let's run like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is like, I wonder if there's a pop vinyl figure or an electronic Tom Cruise out there. You put the batteries in the back and he goes like that. It's like he's chopping up some meat or something. Matthew says, because Deadpool has Cable's time machine, what he used at the end of Deadpool 2 to bring back Vanessa and the other people that had died. Do you know what? I need to watch the Deadpools again before the new one comes out, because I haven't watched them for a while. Is it worth watching that other version? Did they do some weird Christmas Deadpool one? I can't remember what it's called, or an edited version of it. How come you didn't say anything? I've been talking for 2 hours. What about? What did I not say? I must have missed something. SM, do you believe we will see Cat, Widow, or Tony in Deadpool 3, or maybe Toby or Andrew? I don't know. We could speculate and speculate, and we'll never know. They might just completely shock us. Do you know what I think will happen? I think that when they jump through that portal, they jump through to the Eternals too. Jonathan is here. Hello. Are you completely done with buying movies on Apple? The 4K free upgrade when a film you own gets a release is a nice touch. It is a nice touch. I'm not saying I'm never going to get another Apple TV film or an Apple film, 4K film, but I tend to go to physical media. If there's nothing available on DVD or Blu-ray or 4K, I might get something on Apple, but yeah, I mean, my streaming would be better now, you know, because now I'm getting like 800 to 900 megabytes a minute. Which reminds me, have we had any problems with this stream for the last 2 hours? Because nobody's putting any comments. You're out of sync or you're buffering. Matthew says, would Deadpool survive the snap in Endgame? I wonder. Oh, apparently Gary Newman is still going. He's about to do a UK tour. Oh, flipping Nora. Wow. What do you think of that Bananarama just do now? Is it just banana now? God dear me. Deadpool Super Duper Cut is the best version of Deadpool 2. Yeah, they also released some weird thing, didn't they? Some weird cut or something, or some Christmas cut. Luke says, yes, Deadpool would survive the snap. Oh, about a DVD. What about a DVD? So I've completely lost the gist of the question now. Daz says, what's your thoughts on all media being removed to own, including DVDs, games, music? My opinion is it's heartbreaking, as I'm a collector of all these mentions. Where's it all being removed from? Where's it being removed from? Kermit says, nice dance album, Avatar, Daz. Okay. Rianne's still here. No problems with the live stream. Fantastic. I'm not surprised at those speeds. Holy shit. Yes. And I've even got the doors closed, so it must be zooming underneath the door and round the corner. Matthew says, well, that's great. Imagine if Deadpool says this, okay, I saved your world. Now I need to take your Iron Man because he belongs in the universe. He died. Josh is here. Hello, mate. Very well. Thank you very much, matey. Jonathan says, Running Man is getting a remake. Yeah, I read that. What's the better film? Original Running Man or original Total Recall? Oh! Oh, God. That's tricky. That's tricky. What would I go with? I've always loved both films. I don't know if I can separate them to say which is better or what I prefer. They're both as good as each other. I really don't know. I've probably watched Total Recall more than Running Man. Plus, it does have Sharon Stone, so that's always a help. Michael Ironside's probably Total Recall. Get ready for a surprise. yeah. I think probably Total Recall just pips it. Yeah. Buying you it? Why do I want to buy you a cheap DVD? Have you not got any charity shops near you? Daz says, what's your opinion on all media being removed? Hang on a minute, if I read that just now. And we met Bananarama in Manchester. Okay. I don't know, where do you mean the media being removed from? Because, you know, nothing's being removed from CEX or HMV or anything like that. Zomzoms are huge Newman fan as well as a movie buff, Josh says, been picking up Blu-rays again recently, mainly after turning 21 a couple of weeks ago. Bought Mission Impossible and a few movie titles. Yeah, they're still in the two for £7.50, isn't it? I still need to watch those two. I still need to watch them. I need to watch Lamb. I don't know what I'm going to make of that one. And was it After Sun? That was your favourite film, wasn't it? So, yeah, I might do maybe a movie afternoon. I don't know what I'm going to make of Lamb because I've heard some really weird things about it. Kermit says, nice one, Zomzoms, and nice song reference in your username. Okay. That passed me by. I don't know what that is. So yeah, saw you bought After Sun. I can't wait to hear what you think of it. Yeah, I do need to sit down and watch that one. Elisa W, is that? Hope you've had a good day. And have you ever seen One Tree Hill? I've not. I've never seen that show. That, and is it American Dad? I've never seen that one. So there's a couple of shows. I used to watch South Park all the time, but I haven't seen that for a good couple of years. Just stick to the super duper cut of Deadpool 2. The Christmas one is just him telling the story of Deadpool 2 to someone in a hospital bed as a kid. Oh, okay. I thought it was just a different cut of it. Paul says, do you think it would be a good idea for CEX to sell records? No, not really. You know, the most of the time, the state of the bloody media in there. Can you imagine how scratched those records will be? Love the stream, Bub. Thank you very much. Don Danny, the Running Man. Sven Thorson was the bomb in that movie. Sven Thorson. Who did he play? Do you know what? I know the characters' names, but I'm going to have to IMDb it. Let's have a look. Is it who I think it is? Who is it? Sven. Oh, I don't know him. Who did he play? Did he just play? He played a character called Sven. Oh, okay. No, I don't know if I know him. Dynamo and Captain Freedom and everything. Sub-Zero. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who he is. He must be one of the ones running in the background. No, are you tight? Not that I know. It's being removed from the public to buy to own. Haven't you heard the saying, you own nothing and be happy? What physical media mean? I don't think anything's being removed. I know we're going down a little bit, you know, we're reducing how much they're selling, but they're still going to be selling loads of stuff. Philip says, I like lamb on Sunday. Oh my God. Has anybody seen the new series of Clarkson's Farm with the lambs and that? Wow, poor little things. Lee says, bought Vertical Limit on 88 films yesterday. Their recent releases have been spot on. Really nice shiny slipcovers as well. Josh says, Lamb was fine, quite boring to be honest, but it had an interesting premise. Okay. Kermit says, I remember CEX used to sell CDs. I don't remember that, actually. I don't remember them selling CDs. That's weird. I'm not pulling your leg. This is real. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Check it out. It says, be cool to get Fortress with Christopher Lambert on 4K or Lambert. David says, Paul, you should get on your live. You should get on your live stream. Rock God 2004 Nigel on your live stream. That would be amazing to see. I'm not sure how my algorithms would work with that, and the monetization, because every other word would be a swear word. It'd be fun to have on a stream, I think. Philip says, how often do you stream? It's usually every 2 weeks, usually on a Sunday. Sarah, me and Daz are going to see Gary Newman this month. Excellent. He's not playing Brighton this time around. Oh, dear. Gary Newman. Let's have a look. See if he's playing anywhere down here. Gary Newman tour 2024. Okay. Roundhouse London. Norwich. Always playing Norwich. Millfield Theatre London. Oh no, that's the Gary Newman live experience. Oh, so look, he's only playing 4 concerts. 3 in London and 1 in Norwich, apparently. He's got to play more than that, hasn't he? There we go. Oh, yeah, tours. Denver, Colorado. Las Vegas, Nevada. Belfast, Norwich, Sheffield, Glasgow, Newcastle, Manchester, London, Bristol, Cardiff, Bournemouth. He's played Bournemouth, Jamie. Get your ass down there. Birmingham, Nottingham, Leeds, Liverpool, Manchester, and London. Yeah, so Bournemouth is the closest then. No Brighton. Wow. Glad to see you bought the new Casey Musgraves album. I got now one of her first and ones, and it's great. Yeah, I do like that. When I undone the new one, oh my god, I got a waft because it's sniff, it's scratch and sniff. It's like being sat in some kind of field or something and just smelling all the flowers. David says, Sven was Gideon's security who says steroids make me deaf at the end of the movie and lets Arnie put games. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I'm looking forward to Beverly Hills Cop 4. Could be okay. Josh says CEX in Maidstone has CDs upstairs. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I've never been in the upstairs at CEX at Maidstone. Never. I just assume they're all DVDs upstairs. Oh, okay. Maybe one day I'll pop up there. Overpriced, unfortunately. And Beverly Hills Cop 4 Foley breaks the others out of the care home. I'm going to see Charlie XCX in November. One of my favourite artists. Will be one hell of a concert. Okay. I don't know who that is, but excellent. Elisa, what was the last concert you went to? Oh my god. It was probably before the pandemic. It probably would have been the Country to Country Festival at the O2 Arena in London. Either that or the Shires at the Leescliffe Hall. Probably. No, I think it was Chris Young. Chris Young at Hammersmith Odeon. The year before Mama Bowman passed away. So that would have been May the 9th, 2019, I think. I'm pretty sure. Davey says, always look forward to Kermit Ghostie's videos. It's always amazing to watch. What a lovely man. Oh, he's such a lovely man. Yes, he's much greener in person. Sam says, have a good day. And Cole Cubs, today is my broadcast. Today's 670, the score. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Josh says, I better go get the catch up. Yep, you too, Josh. Thanks for popping along. Yeah, we're going to give it another couple of minutes and then just pop off because there's only about 4 minutes left. Matthew says, Pauly, what is the next Marvel Steelbook that you are buying? I don't think there is anything left to buy because there's no more Mondos coming out. I don't know if they're going to release any more. And I'm pretty much up to scratch until they release the next one. Ethan Jordan, hi Paul. Have you seen a film called The Iron Claw? Came out in March. No, I missed that. I didn't get to see that at the cinema. But I believe that is actually one of this week's big releases. So I'm hoping to maybe pick that up at some point. Kermit liked it. I don't believe it's got a 4K release in the UK. I think it's Blu-ray only. Lovely man. Carol says, I got Band of Brothers box set in a nice steel box. 8 discs, just DVD, but nice for $5 and no damage. That's excellent. I do own the Band of Brothers, a metal tin, and the Pacific as well. I hope they do Masters of the Air in a metal tin, but I very much doubt it. But I also have the Band of Brothers metal tin signed by the actual soldiers that the series is based on. I got that at an auction. Is it the 101st, I think, or the 500th? I think it's the 101st Infantry or something like that. Yeah, they did a big charity thing online, and I managed to win the box set signed by about 10 of the actual soldiers. Do you watch any foodie YouTubers? Rate My Takeaway. I used to watch Rate My Takeaway with his chair and that and his table. I watched MacMaster. He's pretty good. I think we watch him more than anybody else. Yeah. But I haven't watched Rate My Takeaway for quite a while. Do your sister Polly voice. Oh, no, I can't do that. Everybody will start leaving. What about doing an update on your movie room? That's always amazing to see. Yes, 101st Easy Company. That's the one, yes. I think I did show the DVD in my collection, but I'll show it again when we get to the complete DVD collection. Philip says, what 4D player would you recommend? I would recommend the Panasonic UB820 personally. Luke says, do you watch DJ Audits and DGE Media? I don't know what that means. That probably means no. Okay, so I think we'll call it a day. Let's call it Sunday. Yes, let's call it a day. 73 people. I could be chatting to you all night. Yes, I must do an evening one. And get some bods on. Yes, we'll get some people on if anybody's interested. and have a good chat, like the Scott's movie critic ones. Yeah, so it'd be good to do an evening one at some point. Maybe I'll order a pizza and we can eat pizza together. Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming into the stream and asking the questions. And even if you didn't ask any questions, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm not doing a Blu-ray hunt tomorrow, unfortunately, because I'm at work for 2 days, so I won't be out until Wednesday. But then we'll go movie hunting and see what we can find. But yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good rest of the evening, and if you're not working tomorrow, have a good bank holiday, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye everybody. Now go and watch Jamie's video. It's just started. Bye bye.